So guys, key trade today is March 10th, and a great way to start off the week. We learned from Friday's mistake where we ended up still catching a nice win on Friday with 84 points or 82 points. But today we caught the exact same thing, an 80-point trade. And I took 5 micros on this trade, a bit of a smaller size position for me as the risk is a little bit bigger than I'd like it. But I ended up closing out this day with a $531 profit here in 4 minutes. And then Dom also caught the exact same trade. Coming to my pre-market plan, right, it wasn't the way I wanted to see it. I was looking for a similar plan here to where we're already close to previous days low. I want to see it get swept, and then I would want to look for the reversal. But we know we have a bearish trend, so I was staying patient. I wanted to see if we could set up a internal sweep or draw higher before manipulate lower, and we didn't get that, but we ended up getting an SMT, and then we had a nice setup from there. But again, I'm looking for that previous day's low target. So coming into the day, if you watch Friday's video, it is the same exact thing where we see the market start to buy up, start to break structure, attempt to run higher, and then we see it break down and then continuation lower. So I was mainly looking for the fake out and then my continuation model. The number one thing is we ended up sweeping out an internal high here, and we left a nice SMT. Keep track of this 6:10 a.m. high. We failed to sweep it on NQ, but if we go to ES, we can see that this 6:10 a.m. high ended up getting swept, creating a higher high. So upon seeing that SMT, now I'm looking at, okay, although we have, although we have inversed this 5-minute bearish, I still want to see continuation lower as we have that SMT, as we have the opening sweep and going into higher time frame. Obviously, the tariffs, the economy stuff going on, we're seeing a very, very aggressive bearish trend. Every day, we've seen the exact same pattern. That's why we've been taking majority short trades. So just because we inversed this 5, I was not convinced yet. I was still wanting to see a shift lower. And we ended up getting that shift low, that aggressive selling pressure. Again, my target lies at looking at the internal low. And my main narrative draw, totally forgot to put this in, was what? 19,765, which is going to be Friday's low. So this was looking to be my main target. And as you can see, we see the market off open, attempt to reach for it, and then see the buy model try to come in, very choppy, and then we see a dump down. We saw exactly that where in what day was it? On Friday, I ended up taking and looking for a continuation and then seeing this shift and then flipping short. But instead, we avoided that loss by staying patient because we want to see bearish to this low, and we ended up getting a nice shift lower. And then I played a classic model here. I just grabbed short at this 1 minute bearish fair value gap at 950, and I'm off all 850. And there's also a video on the socials about me executing it on live. And then I put my stop loss at the 880 for 30-point risk. Looking to play this trade tight. Ended up catching a scale break even at this internal low instead of this low. In hindsight, that is a mistake. We know the bearish volume came in. We know we're bearish narrative. I should have been, trusting in it and ended up scaling there. But I just looked for this internal low for a 47-point gain, scale break even, and then I got fully out at previous day's low here. As you can see, I was looking for that sweep off the open here. But overall, a very good quality trade. A little bit of drawdown here, but we ended up capturing 84 points to the full PT. I ended up scaling 4 contracts for 47, going break even on this trade, and then looking for previous day's low as my target, as we already reached for it here. But that's going to be it. Very simple. This is my March 10th trade, one and done. Very good quality trade, and we're going to continue on to tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you want to join the Discord, there'll be a link in the bio. We'd be happy to have you. Until next time, guys.